In the air, flies gathered around the smell of spilled tequila. This was somewhere familiar. I knew I was near. But this time when I came to the bank of the river, she secretly pulled me close and whispered a cure for time. I followed this knowledge and crossed to an island of earth. I had discovered a planet braided in green and scattered with tiny mud crabs that wove veins through the ground that tickled the nerves on the ends of my toes that told my brain to giggle in this new shade from the sun.
1991, Costa Rica. The story takes place behind this bar full of drunks. A girl skips a river like flying over floating small trunks. On a quest of that something her eyes need to see. My, oh my, she has found her house tree.
I followed the knowledge further and decided to stay. I saw the tree long before I spoke to her, a tower that told me from her top I could fly. Being of a simple 2 hands and 2 feet, my mind made a ladder that my body could climb. From this height I saw from the elders' eyes, and their spirits made me a queen. Asking the tree for guidance, she gave me her finger and told me one day it would be a hand. And so I held this staff commanding distant oceans to part, allowing moonlight to echo off the great canyons of sea walls.
As time went by, the ladder has been built. As queen of the forest, there is no place for guilt. For she is the emperor, the teller of tales, and the tree will not suffer from these rusty old nails.
I followed the knowledge further and came down from my throne. Drawn by the pull of my new nature, the river rewarded my path and offered a companion. At first he seemed like nothing, peacefully resting after a recent trauma, but I found it beautiful the way his soul had refuged in his eyes holding together a head that had lost all memory of other worlds. Inviting him into mine, we served a new purpose. Imagining together our kingdom grew, and we sang as the rulers of mud. This is my island, my magic, my fun. Queen treetop, all lands await kingdom come. Alongside my river, my tree, we are one. Nobody but me through till day is done.
What's this? Could it be? Who is playing this joke? Could she be more happy, or even remote? For this finding she would never mention or quote. Yes, it was, indeed, the head of a goat. Now she has the power, the goat head on a staff. It's her way of banning the road none shall pass. Now she roams in the forest, and appears now and then. She would scare every adult and even children.
I followed the knowledge further and searched out new lands. We hunted without prey and chased down fallen stars in the thick air of warm nights. But the tree sang to me of infinite rivers and their undiscovered crossings. Guided by curiosity and surrounded by courage, I found an edge of the river I had never been. From this new perspective, my island planet seems small, and a queen seems meaningless alone on a throne. Ahead was a bridge that could take me across destinations I never knew were mine. So I left my kingdom and the comfort of home to follow a road, leaving life up to chance like I had once before.
As the search for great power gets you searching for more, distance is meaningless, unknown feels sore. There's this bridge over there, behind lies the encore. Now she's leaving, walking over it. What's behind this new door?
I followed the knowledge further and it led me home. The island seemed quieter now, as if its sounds only found reason when there was someone to hear them. Eventually the bridge became old without young feet to carry, and the mud crabs chased their shadows deeper into darkness. In her absence the tree let her throne fall, and her memory began to take shape, imagined into existence by her lonely companion, who still stands by the river banks, held tight by the hands of a girl too young to leave home.
To see her scars your mind, leaves imprint on your vision, like getting a glimpse from another dimension, like seeing some beast born from another world. Some can't help but think, is she just a little girl? The mystery remains, for the girl is long gone, but not in the minds of the people who come. 'Cause when silence is settled and the night is switched on, many locals would swear they hear her sing her song.
This is my island, my magic, my fun. Queen treetop, all lands await kingdom come. Alongside my river, my tree, we are one. Nobody but me through till day is done.